Hi everyone, we are here. Time has come again for our Fitness Pilates half hour and I am ready to go. So we are ready and able. Please make sure that you are set up so that you're not going to hurt yourself on anything around the room and you're not going to damage anything either. Make sure you've got some water to take on board during our workout because you might get hot and sweaty. Make sure you've got everything you're going to need, guys. Think about how you're feeling today. If you're not feeling great, you might want to come back to this at another point. Other than that, I'm going to take that music back to the beginning. Just been doing some pre-work. Oh, sorry if that makes your brain go funny when I'm moving the screen. We're ready to go. Feeling cool in here. So let's make sure that we're warmed up. And we'll just turn that volume up a bit, I think. 2. That's better. Okay, we're ready to go, guys. Let's warm that body up. Get ready to go. Can't wait until we're doing this and we're feeling warm before we start. Roll these shoulders. Bring those feet into that hip width apart position. Let's go back to all our basics. Feet hip width apart, feet are parallel. Tilt that pelvis forwards and back. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Great job. Circle these wrists. Find that mid place for that pelvis. Contract these abs. Circle one arm. Or if that's too much, circle from the elbow. Remember, guys, there's always a way to take the exercises up or down, your choice. We can make progression, and if we need a week where things are a little bit simpler, we can do that too. Bring these arms up, move these ribs side to side, try and keep the hips still. Good. Now, let's hold that in center and lift up. Breathe deeply. Oh, my fingers are so cold. 2 more. Ribs, hips coming up to the ribs. 2 more. 1 more. Tap one foot forwards. Hips stay level, shoulders stay level. Take it out to the side. Good, again, hips are staying here. Take it back. Now bending the leg that I'm standing on, leaning forwards. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that forwards and circle that ankle. Good. Change sides, tap. Hips, shoulders. So I'm not leaning anywhere. This is coming through this hip joint. Take it out. Breathe. Take it behind. Bend that leg that you stood on. Good. Bring it forwards. Circle. Well done. Take these feet wide. And today, let's make this a knee bend, side to side. Good. So the belly button's going towards that leg. Breathe deeply. Support if you need it. If you don't need it, lean it in. Good. Making sure these legs are warm. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend both knees. Hands come onto the thighs. Lean forwards. Shoulder. Twist. Remember, guys, if any of these moves causes pain, take that exercise straight out and rest. We do not work through pain. Fatigue, fine. Not pain. Hands on. Roll up. And roll around. And if you've got any questions about that, make sure that you send them over to me. If something's causing discomfort, if you're recovering from an injury, please message me and we'll see if we can add in some exercises to help work you through that. One hand to the thigh, opposite hand coming through to thread the needle. If I'm going too fast for you today, take a slower beat, guys, that's fine. 1 more. Good. Hands on thighs. Rotation, thread the needle. I'm rotating up and through. Finishing the warming up. and through. Roll all the way up and around. Great job. Okay, bring these feet in. I'm going to start today on a curtsy. So I'm going to take one leg going through and behind, and I'm going to stay on that leg. I'm going to flatten this mat out first. We're ready to go. So I'm breathing in and stepping down and behind. Good. Hope you're feeling warm. So if you don't need to tap down in between, don't. Simple. Good. Bend that back knee towards the floor. Breathe deeply. Good. 2 more. I'm going to come back to this side when we've done the other side, and we're going to add some rotation. Down and up. Good. So this music is pacey today. Faster than last week for sure. Bend that back knee towards the floor. Arms are there to help you balance. Do whatever you need with them. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Go back to the first side. Good. But now I'm going to add in rotation. Two more. Last one. Change sides. Rotation. Again, if you don't need to tap down, don't do it. Bend that back knee. Take it as deep as you can. 2 more. 1 more. Good, feet wide. Back to that position we were in during the warm-up, but this time we're going to start with the squat. It's a plie squat. Shoulders are staying back. I'm not sticking the bottom out when I go down. Good. So imagine you're sliding down the wall. Head, shoulders, tailbone, sliding up and down the wall. Good. 2 more. Last time, hold it down. Good, lift one heel. Up and down. Breathe deeply. Let's go. See how the hips are staying down, shoulders are staying down. Quads are working hard. Can we go both heels? Up and down. Oh yes. Super strong. 2 more. 1 more. Good, now go down. 4, 3, 2, 1 and up. Good, go down 4. 4, 3, I'm going to do an arm circle at the top. Down 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. Let's go. And 1 and up. Circle, 1 more. And up. Good. Bring these arms out and move it side to side. Keep going with that, guys, while I just come to screen for 1 second. Good. Ribs moving side to side. Good. Hips are still. 2 more. Great job. Bring these arms in and squeeze and open those shoulders. My thumbs are high. Good. I'm going to bring these feet in a little closer. Good. Breathe deeply. Now when I do this, I'm now going to start taking the head down and then up. Curl through that upper back. Good. Keep going. Curl through the upper back and up. Good. See the movement in that upper back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together here. 2 more. 1 more. Good, now draw your 2 line down, number 8s. Yes, this should take the heart rate up. Excellent. 4, 3, make that big. 2, and 1, bring the arms down. Good, let's make a sequence. Down, and up. High, and down, from the top. Down, up, and round. Roll the shoulders. Great job. My shoulders are feeling that today. Head over and up, over and up. Good. Let's make that bigger. One arm up, one arm down. Bringing the ribs this time to the hips. I got it right way around this time. Breathe deeply. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Hold this side. Squeeze, squeeze, crunch. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Change sides. Squeeze. Breathe it. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Guys, I'm bringing it up, lifting a knee. Good. And I'm going to bring that elbow across. Twist. So we're getting rotation for the waist muscles. Abs are working to lift the knee. Quads, hamstrings. Good. Do whatever you need to. Really make it energetic. Twist. Good. Breathe. Yes, we got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring the feet into regular squat position. Let's go down for 2. Down for 2. Perfect. Down for 2. Up and tiptoe this time. Good. Go down for 2. Good. You give me my toes. Go then. Lift. Let's go. Down for 2. Up and tiptoe. Control. Breathe. Up. Tiptoe. Last time. Tiptoe. Great. Extend the leg this time, but let's go straight. Straight. Good. Now if that's too much, shorten the levers, go back to the knee. Breathe. Look at the rotation. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring these arms up. We're going very much legs today. Keep those feet parallel. I'm adding in wood chop while these legs fizz away. We're taking it up and round. So the waist muscles are coming in on all the exercises. Good. If having these hands linked doesn't work for you, take them separate. 1 more. Good. Change sides. Let's go. Beyond your ear, beyond your hip. We got this. Breathe through the exercise. Think about where that body is moving to and from. 1 more. Good. Bring these feet back into play. I'm extending this leg out to the side. Good. So the shoulders are staying here. The hips are staying here. Arm is helping me balance. Again, if you don't need to tap down in between, don't do it. Breathe. Working this hip. All the muscles connecting. Waist muscles, thigh, glutes. 4, 3, 2. Hold it out if you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Change sides. Out we go. Take a deep breath. Good. Powering through these exercises. Keep it square. She says wobbling all over. Good. Slight bend on this leg that you're standing on. 1 more. Good. Hold it out and pulse. Yes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nearly went then. I'm going to grab some water. Do the same if you need it. Don't wait to get thirsty, guys. Mat's rolling up again. Doesn't happen when I'm in the other room, doesn't it? Does it? On that nice new floor. Good. Roll those shoulders, open that chest, engage through these abs. Let's do a standing crunch. We're coming forwards. 2, 3, and 4, and back. 2, 3, and 4. So it's a gentle twist. Curling of those vertebrae. Good. Chin coming in, curling, pull the belly button towards the spine. Breathe deeply. Go, go, go. One more. Breathe. And up. Excellent. Take those arms back. We're going to squeeze these legs away and behind. So, I'll take my arms out forward, step one foot back, bend the leg that I'm stood on, and now squeeze and squeeze. Engage. Good. I've got the toe pointed. Abs are tight. Now the ankles and calves might be getting really tired now. 2 more. Last one, hold it up. Squeeze, squeeze. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I could feel that on that glute. When you're ready, change your legs. Get your balance position wherever that is, and let's go. Out and down. Breathe it. Good. Hold it up and squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Ooh, glutes are on fire. Top end of your mat, guys. Let's get ready to do our roll downs. Curl through. So my feet are hip width apart. Feet are parallel. And I'm curling through the vertebrae now. Legs are as straight as I can get them. Good. Tuck that head and roll back up. Curl, curl, curl. Extend further back than your ears if you can. Roll. Roll through. And up. Good. When we get here, bring these hands in and give me a rotation in that upper back. If you want to make that go further, take the hand out. Good, but remember it's the upper back, the hips and the knees are staying still. Roll down. Good. Team, when your fingers get down, even if that means bending your knees, bring your hands together, rotate. Up and down, rotate. Remember you can also use the towel, the cushion, a yoga block, some books to put these hands on. Roll up, tuck that head, all the way up, extend. Yes, last time roll. We're walking the hands out this time. Good, walk out those hands into plank. And remember guys, at this point you can drop to your knees or your elbows. Bottom needs to be down, whatever position you're in. Good. And those noses need to be beyond the longest finger. Good, breathe deeply, belly tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees come in. Bring yourself into that box position, and let's take those knees up to the bear pose. So if you need reminding of that, we're going to try and rest on the toenails, lifting those knees 2 inches and down. Good, so it's like a crunch. I'm taking the head under and down. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, it's quite intense, team. If it gives you cramp in the foot, reverse onto your toes. But if you can, take it on the tops of your feet. Shoulders should be getting tired. 1 more. And down, good. Do we need to stretch these shoulders? Bring yourself into rest. Take your hands wider. Head down, push your armpits towards the floor. Great job. Bring yourself back to box. Team, I'm going to take us straight into opposite arms and legs. But if that is too much, please just lift the arm or the leg. And I'm going diagonal today. So I'm going to take this arm out to 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and the leg out to 7 o'clock. Good. And squeeze. Again, if that's too much, just use the arm or just use the leg. Breathe deeply. Abs are tight, hands are under shoulders, knees are under hips. 4, 3, 2. Now draw me some circles with both. Good, it's tough, it's hard on the abs. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bring it in, changing sides. So the hand is going diagonal, leg is going diagonal. And lift. Squeeze. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Harder on one side, abs are working. Maybe it's because they're tired. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Draw me those circles. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Hand comes down. Just give me circles through those shoulders. Massage in and go the other way. Brilliant. Okay, can your shoulders take more? Toes under, go up to down face. Good, so this is the perfect triangle. Good, so I'm going to go from here and roll all the way through the spine to plank. And all the way back to down face. Now what that does is mean that the hands are probably a little further towards the toes than you normally would have for your plank, which is not a bad thing if your wrists can take it. 1 more. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Knees down. Give these wrists a circle. Great job. Need to readjust everything when I've been upside down. Good. Team, come on to your side. Let's go down onto the elbow and let these wrists rest. So I've got elbow and shoulder in line. I've got the hips stacked here. So this hip is going directly up. I'm starting with my knees bent. Now, guys, if you really need, you can take yourself down here and rest your head on that arm. You can have this hand at the front, but if you don't need it, don't use it. Let's lift this hip up. Let's go. Up and up. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now bring this hand up, further back than your ear if you can, and now thread it through. And up. The waist muscle here at the bottom, working so hard. But if that is too much on this shoulder, on this elbow, remember you can put a towel underneath there to help support. 1 more. Good. Take it down and rest. Have a moment. Good. Take this top leg and lift. Good. So there's very little pressure going through here now. But this waist muscle here is now working as well as the outer thigh. Great job. 4 more. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Bring that foot back. Make the bottom one go out. So now I'm going to start here with lifting this leg for the inner thigh. Works the pelvic floor, works the abs. Breathe deeply. Options to add in. Hand to foot gives us a crunch motion. Four, 3, 2 and 1. Bring it down, change sides. So So I'm up on the elbow. Remember, you can roll over, guys. Make sure this elbow and shoulder are in line, these hips. Not roll the way to the back. Coming up so that this top hip is up to the ceiling. Breathe deeply. When you're ready, lift it. Up and down. Waist muscles working here. If you need this hand to support, use it. Hold, hand up. If you can balance, thread. I want you to go as far under and up as you possibly can. Good, and lower down. Great job. Top leg, lifts up, let's go. Work this outer thigh, this waist muscle here, getting the crunch. Hand down if you need it. As you get those hips into stack. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Foot back. Lift. Lift. Inner thigh. Good. I'm definitely more wobbly on this side. Reach for that foot. Here's that crunch. So that comes across the body. Works the other set of waist muscles, the ones that attach around the ribs. 2 more. 1 more. Great job. Bring yourself around, back onto hands and knees. Great job, guys. Hydrate if you need to. I'm just going to check the time. We're always running out of time. Good. Bring yourself back into that box position. I'm going 4 press-ups. Now, if you want to take those further back or onto full press-ups, you know you can. Good. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Pull the belly tight. I want you to go down and up. You see how my nose goes way beyond the fingers and the chest is hitting the floor. 1 more. Good. And up. Push back into that rest pose. Good, team. Bring those hands in and link them together. Toes underneath, we're going up to dolphin. Bottom goes up. Now my head is not on the floor, I hope you can see that, but it is by the thumbs. Good, push those hips right back. Heels are pushing towards the floor, but can't get there. Good. Now roll that forwards. My nose goes beyond my fists. Up we go. You're nearly there, guys, by the way. Breathe. Super strong through those shoulders. Rest whenever you need to. 2 more. 1 more. Hold that low plank. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Low down. Great job. Lift that chest up. Brilliant. Breathe deeply, guys. Good. Now we're going to stretch from here. We've had a no sit down fitness Pilates class. Now that should be stretching the upper part of the abs, around the top of the ribs. If that's comfortable enough for you to stay there, do. If you need to roll down, equally do. I want you to bring one heel up. If you can hold it, great. If you can't, imagine. Good. Pull that heel towards your cheek. And change over. Breathe deeply. And in, hands come to the chest, take the bottom up. And I want this down face to be more focused on stretch. Good, push your head between your arms, push your hips high, tailbone up, push your heels towards the floor. Good, now I'm going to walk my feet back to bring me into a nice plank. Bring one foot under and foot goes down at the back. I'm into pigeon, I'm staying centered. If this causes problems with any pain on this front knee, bring yourself straight out of it, guys. Good. Now if you can lower down onto your elbows, go ahead. Feel a lovely stretch across the outer thigh into the lower back. Good. Let's change it over. So I'm going to do this slowly. Lift up onto the back leg, back to plank, step forwards. The foot comes over, under the body, and although you might want to lean at one side, I want you to stay centre. Breathe deeply, and then decide whether you can lower that body down. Back up onto hands, and toe, and up to down face. Good. Walk your hands to your toes and curl through that back to lift up. Bring yourself back to your perfect Pilates posture. Feet are hip width apart, pelvis in that neutral position. Good. Hands come up and bring them in. Palms are going high to the ceiling. Stretch through the chest and then bring them forwards. Link them, take the head down. Bring the thumbs in. And now lift that head. Good, hands to prayer. Push those hands into each other. Good, bring one hand across. Stretch through that shoulder. If this shoulder is up here, I want you to lower it down. Change over, breathe. Good, now take one hand to the tailbone, bring the other hand around. I want you to imagine that you want to get your hands around the wrist of the hand that's at the tailbone. Change over, one hand hits the tailbone, this hand twists around, and I'm imagining that I'm grabbing that wrist. And center. Roll these shoulders, take the head over and up. And over and up, breathe deeply. One more. And breathe out. Guys, lovely class today. And no seated Pilates class. Hope that's just woken up, revived and re-energized your day. Have a great week and I will see you next class. Thanks for being here, everyone. Bye.